Here's a fun little fact that I don't think any flat earther can really give a half decent answer for. So I took several pictures throughout the morning. This one was taken at 12:37 p.m. Unfortunately, I had to stop at this time because the clouds were rolling in. But until that point, there were no clouds since 8:59 a.m. So from 9 a.m. to 12:37, that's 3 hours and 37 minutes. I took pictures of the sun at full zoom. That's the focal length of 3000 in 35 millimeter film. So the focal length was 539. The focal length in 35 millimeter was 3000. So if I switch back and forth, the time should change. What else? I think the focus mode might change. And possibly the exposure time. Other than that, just about everything else should remain the same. So you can take a mental snapshot of these values. I'll just flip to this one and you'll see how they changed. So you can see that this is now 1/640th. The time changed. The focus mode, I think, changed, and not much else. So the sun, so these two pictures are almost 4 hours apart. DSCN 0905, DSCN 0919. So now if I switch back to here, this is DSCN 0905 and DSCN 09019. Now the reason why I've got these two was I initially thought I was going to take the second one and overlay it onto the first. And they pretty much line right up with each other. But I think what I'm going to do is I'll count the pixels. So the usual, I'm going to do the measuring tape thing. Zoom in all the way on the one side. Make sure it's on the appropriate pixel. I think that's pretty close to being on the surface. There we go. Now let's go to the other side. Same thing, I need to find where it's the farthest. 3656, 3660, 3654. So it's around 3660, 3662, 62.7, 62.2, 62.3. So it's probably right around there. So 3662. Now that's really this one here because that's the only one that's visible. If I go and pick this one, remember this number, 3662. So now I'll do the same thing. 3656, 46, 3662, 65.2, 3662.3, 3661, 3662.4. And at this point here, I'm dealing with a fraction 3662.6. I'm dealing with a fraction of a pixel. So in almost 4 hours, the sun did not change angular size. I counted the pixels. This is not possible on a flat Earth. The sun and the Earth have to be at a relatively same distance from each other throughout the entire day.